Okay, now if I've done this right, I have unmuted my mic so that you can hear my lovely speaking voice once again. I better confirm that that's actually the case. Okay, good. Looks like everything's running properly. It claims I haven't dropped any frames, which is interesting because I'm wondering what the stream stuttering was before. Maybe it was something on Twitch's side, because again, a lot of people are streaming today. But enough of me rambling. Welcome back. I already gave you the entire spiel a couple minutes ago, so I won't dive into that again. So let's just get back to the madness here. If you're the stat keeping type, you may notice that we're up to 11 deaths so far, and we are just over 2 hours in, which means for the mathematically inclined, that's a little over. It's a little more often than one death every 12 minutes or so. So as you can see, the entertainment value is dense. Although you might be a little sick of seeing this area. There are a bundle of souls over there that I need to recover, that I will hopefully get. Because otherwise that little fun grinding run was for nothing. And that's just kind of sad. So I will continue to be extra cautious. And because I said I was going to do it earlier, I am actually going to switch back to my buddy, the hand axe. Because I feel like I may have been doing better with it, although it's probably more just playing sloppy. Don't forget to close the menu, because you can't attack or block while it's open, and that leads to other hilarious deaths. Also, in my little spiel before, I did forget to mention that I am doing this as part of the Giant Bomb community team on Extra Life. We organize ourselves. Yesterday, before all this started, they had already raised over a total of $18,000, which is incredible. It's about a team of 100 people, I would assume, or I estimate. And if you had your fill here, which I encourage you to stick around because there's going to be more interesting things to come, hopefully. You can check out all of the Giant Bomb streams. One of the community members set up a site which he decided to call explosiveruns.com as a joke on the bomb concept. I promise there is nothing bad about that site. He just thinks it's funny. But you'll see, it'll show you all of the Giant Bomb people that are currently streaming, and you'll be able to embed those streams in a page. And it gives you donation links to all of those. So I encourage you to check out some of the stuff they're doing too. A lot of it's interesting. And on Giant Bomb itself, I believe Brad Shoemaker is currently soloing it. And playing Dota, too, for as long as possible before the nerves in his wrist just completely die. I wonder if he got it cleared with his doctor first, because he was having some trouble with that. But hopefully everything goes well for him. And I managed to recover those souls, so that's good. And I don't want to get too confident, so I'm going to kill a couple more people, and then we'll go cash these in. just decided not to block there for some reason. Eventually you'll learn the patterns of these guys. You know that these guys have a tendency to attack twice in a row, so I know what to look for. In a lot of ways, this is a game of pattern recognition. When you explore an area you've never seen before, and learn the layout, learn where the secrets are, learn the enemies, and then it's just a matter of execution. So we've amassed 3,200 souls here, so I think I'm going to go cash those in for some juicy stat points. And again, I apologize, I'm a bit stuffy today, so I'll try to keep the sniffling to a minimum. Health is always good, and I want to make sure I can kill this boss as quickly as possible, so I'm going to put another point into strength. Although, we also have quite a bit of soul items. So I should be able to get another level out of this. Then I'm going to drop a point into endurance, because stamina is always good. And now we only have 78 souls, so nothing much to lose. I don't actually know what that circle does. I've seen it pop up in-game before, but I don't know what it means. A lot of this game isn't explained very well, and that's kind of part of the fun. Alright, so now that we've gotten a little more stats, gotten back to using the axe, because I think it's a better strategy in this case. I'm feeling pretty confident about this run. Some confidence that may have been misplaced. As I get stabbed in the back. Okay. Oh, sorry, cleaved in twain. That's more better terminology for a giant axe man. Thanks to a buddy in the chat pointing out that apparently my audio is fine, so I appreciate that. Again, I am monitoring the twitch.tv chat on my channel page, which is twitch.tv/thefishofwisdom. If you feel like saying hi or yelling at me for whatever reason. Although it is on a different computer off to the side, so I may not see it right away. Okay. Now, should be good to go. Oh, one more guy. And hopefully we can give this Taurus demon what's for. Along the theme of things to come later today, in addition to playing through Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, I have also picked up the Stanley Parable demo. I haven't had a chance to purchase the full game yet, but, and you know, something like the Stanley Parable is something you should really experience on your own for the most part. So playing the full game wouldn't necessarily be a good idea for the stream, but I think the demo is fair game. I have not played it yet, and again, I've heard really great things about it, so I'm super excited to take a look at that earlier today, too. But in the meantime, let's go get clobbered to death. I don't know if I'm convinced the axe was super strong here, but so it was worth a shot. Okay. Part of my troubles before stemmed from... Oh, he's gonna catch up with me, isn't he? Oh, that was close. Part of my trouble stemmed from trying to dodge around him and getting stuck on the giant furry leg, which did not give me the buffer zone I needed to make it to... Okay, seriously. Not cool. Thanks for pausing. Alright. I don't think I remember that head start. Although, I think he just attacked, so maybe we'll be good to go. Okay. Looking good. Okay, if I can do this one more time, he's dead. So... Oh, come on! That's just not cool. So I need to actually hurt him attack, so that's a good opportunity to drink. I should probably drink twice. Swing and a miss. Alright, this is it. He done screwed up by attacking just now, so I should be able to make it up with no problem. Alright. Now if I miss this, this is another one for the highlight reel. Haha! Alrighty. I defeated indeed. Well then. Cool. And hey, 3,000 souls. That's useful. So, now that I have the option of returning back, I am going to do the smart thing and cash those in now while I still have the chance. And all of the enemies between here and the bonfire are already dead. So that's the other thing about pattern recognition, is that sometimes it's hard to recognize the level in reverse because you've been going through it in one direction the entire time. But I digress. Leveling up time. I should be able to get at least 2, if not 3, levels out of this. I like to keep kind of a balanced approach between the stats I'm going for, which are vitality, endurance, and strength. So I'm going to boost those up as much as possible for now. And on with the show. Armor is always good. Although apparently I already had one. Didn't even notice. So I will try putting this on. Looks like I'm still nimble enough. Let me check my stats here. Yeah, I can get up to like 27-ish on the equip load before I start running into problems, so for now, more armor is good. Almost forgot to close that menu again. Dodge that. Gotta knock out these guys for what will hopefully be, well, maybe not the last time, but the last time in a while, anyway. Because on the other side of that Taurus demon, we're moving on to bigger and better things. I'm about to get stabbed in the back, aren't I? Okay, good. It's kind of weird to see the no fog here now that the boss is dead. Luckily, I can't imagine if bonfires actually respawn bosses. That would be insane. But I guess that would be good incentive to push forward instead of running back to the previous bonfire like a little coward. But a cautious coward. Should have disabled the screensaver on my laptop while I was on break a bit earlier, but I forgot. a big deal. Souls are always good. Can I get in here? It's locked. Are you friendly? Illusory wall ahead. Okay, you seem to be friendly.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora.
I'm sorry,
an
what was that?
adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, it should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Okay. Well. That's a nice view.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you.
Well, not yet.
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
What are you selling?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Sure, I could use a friend.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So I guess that introduces the concept of multiplayer in this game, where you can summon other players who might be in the area, or NPCs, into your game, or you might be invaded by other players who want nothing more than to kill you where you stand. So apparently imminent death is in store. Here. Whatever that means. Oh, jeez. Hi. Well, at least he did me a favor and killed all those. Hey, one skeleton's still standing. I'm gonna hide down here. Try luring it out. Hidden path ahead. People tell me that there are hidden walls in this game where you can roll right through them and find secrets. And oh hey! Be wary of bonfire. Yes, be afraid of the bonfire. This is a handy little shortcut, because here we are back at our favorite bonfire that we've been stuck at, except now we have a handy shortcut to the rest of the level, so now we don't have to go through that part of the game again, which is exciting. And I have enough souls for one level, which I believe I will put in strength. to get used to new surroundings again. There's one guy over there. Giant dragon still hanging out up there. Oh, come on. Long reach of spears working against me. Try the tail. It's kind of weird how like, the animation on the dragon seems to be running at a lower frame rate than the game. Whoa. Is there a guy sneaking up on me, or is that just my own armor rattling? Oh, it's probably guys up on top of the bridge. Okay, so full disclosure here. I do know some tips and tricks about the beginning parts of the game. In particular, this tip here where you can... That's just a great view. In particular, you can attack this dragon here with a bow and arrow. And so I do know that if I do enough damage to this dragon, that I will get a very good weapon out of it. So yes, maybe you call it cheating, but I am going to take advantage of this. But from here on out, that's all I know about this game. So the rest of it, I'll be going into blind. Actually, before I do this, I think I'm going to grab some more arrows, just in case it takes more than the 13 I have. So, that means I have to take a trip back to that merchant. And maybe I'll get 20 or 30 arrows or so. By which I mean an extra 15. Ah. Yes, roll directly towards the enemy with the giant pointy spear. Okay, this... I'm gonna take out you first. It's a little close. I don't know what the rules are that govern respawn times on environmental stuff like furniture. Because I've seen... You don't say.
Oh, there you are.
Because normally when you go back into a room,
and go ahead, don't be
a lot of the stuff is still broken,
Never
but
hurts to
sometimes it
splurge when your days
respawns.
are numbered.
So I am going to buy some arrows off of you. And I think I have 13, so... I will get 17 and make it an even 30. While I'm at it, see if you have anything else interesting for sale. Dagger. I wonder what,
Throw me a bone, will you? You haven't got much time anyway. Right, Julia?
I have no idea what he's talking about. Alright, so my shield is at 54. And my axe is at 80. I wonder if he has anything useful I could use.
Oh, I hope.
Yes, yes. Got some clubs. I feel like they'd be a lot slower, though. I'm gonna stick with the axe for now, especially because I happen to know I'll be getting a pretty good weapon coming up. So, there's that. Anyway, on with the show. If you're just joining us, welcome. Hello. This is Dark Souls, in case you haven't figured out. And we are almost 3 hours into this, which I'm feeling pretty good about. They've gone by pretty quickly, but I'm pretty sure that attitude will change when we get to the wee hours of the morning. The stream will be running for 25 hours total, from 8:07 a.m. to another 8:07 a.m. But wait, you say, that's only 24 hours. Well, it turns out there's this crazy thing called daylight savings time, and it happens to be ending this weekend. So it means I will have to repeat one of those hours in the middle of the night, which I'm sure will be a fun and demoralizing time for all. And I almost forgot to take the shortcut. So it shows you how much I'm paying attention. Now comes something a little tedious, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Watch me completely waste all of my arrows. Alrighty. How about now? What? That hit. Okay, this is really annoying. They're really that bad of a shot. Let me try walking forward a bit. Maybe I'm just not close enough. That's probably better. Hey, now I'm pretty sure I took care of all the enemies around here first. But knowing my luck, I'll get stabbed in the back pretty soon. Hopefully I won't roll off the edge of this bridge like I did last time I was in first-person aiming mode. Given this will probably take a bit, I'll take the time to talk about why we're here exactly. This is Extra Life 2013, and I am streaming games for 25 hours total today in support of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. In particular, I'm supporting Penn State Hershey's Children's Hospital. We do a lot of good work down there, and it's a very worthy cause. So far today, I've actually managed to raise over $100, which is incredible. I honestly wasn't expecting to make it that far. And so if you're watching and you would like to donate, you can go to askreps.com/extralife. That's askreps.com. and there's a handy donate button there. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably already on that page, because that's how most of you would have seen the link. It's also worth noting that I'm not the only one doing streams today. In particular, my brother is streaming over on his Twitch page, twitch.tv/AlanM26. He's also playing games, and it's also worth going over and supporting him. Also, I'm part of the Giant Bomb community team that's participating in Extra Life. I'm a member. I'm one of about 100 members-ish that are participating. And one of the community members there was nice enough to set up a site at explosiveruns.com. I swear it is not what you think it is. It actually involves all of our team charity streams. And over there you'll see all of the people that are currently streaming, and there are handy donation links to all of them. So if you're in a particularly generous mood, I do encourage supporting some of them as well. Of course, it's also worth noting that all of the donations go directly to the charity. None of it is touched by me, and you can be rest assured that all of it goes directly towards helping the kids, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the kids. So some of them have tough times they're going through, where they're stuck in the hospital, and that's really not fun. And so it's worth it to support them as much as possible. And all donations are tax deductible if you're concerned about that kind of thing. And if you are just tuning in right now, I am shooting a giant dragon in the tail for the next maybe 2 minutes or so, hopefully. Because I get a really nice sword out of it, and that will make the rest of the stream, at least temporarily, go a lot smoother. Although, knowing my luck, I'm about to run out of arrows, because my aim is not necessarily the best. I guess we'll check in with the total here. I'm still sitting at $105 raised. I did set a goal of $200, so that would be amazing if I could make that by the end of the day. But to be honest, I'm simply amazed that I made it this far. Alright, so as you can see, I got what is called the Drake Sword out of this, which will make a lot of this game, at least the first part of this game, go extremely smoother. As you can see, it has an attack rating of 200 as opposed to the 80 that I currently am using. And plus, I also just like using swords in general, because they're cool. Who doesn't like a good sword? It's kind of reminiscent of the ebony armor and weapon sets from Skyrim, if you're familiar with that game. Also, apparently, the Drake Sword has some kind of defensive boosting passive bonus. I wasn't aware of that, but that's what the little icon underneath my health bar would seem to indicate. Alright, and it seems I was a little off on my numbers. Apparently the Giant Bomb team has a total of 133 people, and they've actually managed to raise $22,000 and $521 on top of that, which is incredible. That's a lot of money that's going to help kids, and a lot of good work will be done because of it. As you so as you see, the sword is significantly stronger than the axe I was using. And it's also worth pointing out that my familiarity with the game ends from here on out. So I have yet to play anything past this point. So, as they say, the real Dark Souls begins here. Let's see what's up these stairs. So I'm going to be a little more cautious from here on out, just because that's kind of how this game has to be played if you don't know where you're going. That's not a good sign. Given I barely made a dent in him and he clobbered the heck out of me, I'm just gonna assume I'm not supposed to kill him yet. So let's get back to the other parts. I wonder what the point of, like maybe they're just useful items hidden behind those tougher enemies. Or maybe they're just there for no reason, because Dark Souls is the kind of game that would do that to you. Kill things so much faster. It's really nice. Okay, so lessons learned. Do not go up the stairs that are at the top of this ladder. Tough enemy ahead, you don't say. Need hollow. Not exactly sure what that means. That's not a good sign. Weakness, tight spot. Let's see if I can... Oh, never mind. I thought I would have to pull some of these one by one. Just waiting for that boar-looking thing to charge in at any moment. I'm trying to play it safe back here. Oh, jeez. Hi. That's how I assumed that would go. Okay. It looks like there is a weak point on the back of his armor. It looks like it's open for the tail, so I wonder if I have to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, my ranged options are limited because if you missed it earlier this morning, I was an idiot and forgot to pick up the pyromancy flame in the starting area. So I'm kind of boned for the rest of the game as far as using that particular strategy. But I'm wondering if I can sneak around and maybe use my bow and arrow on him. Ah! Always be prepared. Enemies are probably behind you at any given moment. I don't think kicking the rats actually accomplishes anything. Oh, come on. I don't want to get poisoned. That's no fun. Ugh. I've got this rat stuck on me. I don't quite agree with this sentiment yet, but maybe we'll get there by the end of the day. I do have 22 hours left to go, essentially. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark in about 7 minutes. Okay. There's a guy right on this corner. And I died within 2 meters of my bloodstick. Lovely. Luckily, I don't think I had that many souls to begin with. If I really need to, I could farm, and it would go pretty quickly now that I can kill a lot of things in one hit. But I like to avoid that. Haha. That's always satisfying. Yeah, getting poisoned is really something you don't want to do, because then you have to waste a bunch of flasks just to stay alive, because your health starts slowly draining. Okay, so there's a guy over here, and there's that guy. So, just to be sure I don't accidentally pull the boar again, I'm going to do my fighting back here. And I'm wondering if I sneak up here, if I can get behind him somehow. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, jeez. I do think it's really funny how the arrows hilariously stick to you after you've been so graciously hit by them. Wow, I am not having... Hey, I blocked that. Okay. That's not exactly fun. Yep, this is the real Dark Souls. Dying once every 2 minutes, right? That's really... Yep. Well, at least he got what was coming to him, too. Okay. New idea. Pull him around the corner so that you don't have to hilariously careen over the edge. It's really annoying, swinging right-handed and having the wall right there. I wonder what would happen if I switched hands. Like, can I actually... make my character left-handed. Because that would be pretty funny. Whoa, that's... Okay, apparently not. Apparently you always use the right hand to attack and the left hand to block. And so I'm hilariously unequipped to do that. It was worth a shot though, because if I could swing from the left, then I wouldn't have to worry about that wall so much. Oh well. It's worth a try. That's better. This is where we play the, hey, look at me, and then come back around the corner. I said, hey, look at me. Okay, that worked. The bell tolls, presumably for me. I don't know what you mean by beanpole. Oh wait, no. I do not want to go up there. Bad things happened last time. Watch him, like, I accidentally pulled him and he's going to be behind me in 2 seconds. Well, we've officially hit the bonfire. We've officially hit the 3-hour mark. I'm going strong. As you can see in the corner, I'm up to 16 deaths in 3 hours. That's almost, it's a little more than 5 deaths per hour. Which is, again, we seem to be holding a steady pace of approximately 12 minutes per death. Which is either good for you, the audience, because my misery is your entertainment, or it's really boring because I have to do things over again. Either way, I hope you stick around and enjoy the show. And help out some kids in the process. I'm still gonna go with my hit it in the butt with an arrow strategy. The problem is, I'm the one getting hit by arrows right now. I need to, like, line these guys up so that I can block. Alright, there we go. Okay. Doink! Alluring skull. I don't know what those do, but I'll find out. Oh, he turned around. There goes that theory. Okay, so he's a little smarter than that. The question is, will this even work? I need to actually hit him. I'm assuming hitting him in the front's not going to do much good. Also, I only have 2 arrows. Crap. Yeah, that's not really that much damage. Well, I'm out of arrows. wary of lever? That's no good. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna handle this. They're telling me that the weakness is bonfire, which leads me to believe maybe I have to try to lure him over to the fire somehow. Maybe his tail will catch on fire and all will be merry. Come and get me. Okay, I didn't actually mean come and get me. Sometimes the kick is a little finicky because you have to flick the stick forward and attack at the same time. And so sometimes you can't always get it when you want it, sometimes you get it when you don't. Echoes of some other players in the area, I imagine. So much for the Drake sword making this smooth, right? At least as long as I die in this area, I can recover these souls pretty easily. So at some point I can head back and cash these in for a level or two. I'm still sticking with my... I'll probably go up here first anyway, just because archers are not my friend. Okay, so I need to... Alright. So far so good. Boink. 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 Where'd that guy come from? I wonder if there's like a vendor person that sells the pyromancy flame thing at some point. Because I'm pretty sure the only reason that's in the intro area is because I chose pyromancer as a class. So hopefully I will be able to tap into that at some point, because I feel like it would be kind of useful here, especially if they're claiming it's a weakness to fire. I could have been lobbing things at them from up here. But unfortunately, I was an idiot, and I don't have that option. He That is too good of aim. Okay, so strategy is to not die in the first 10 seconds, like I'm probably going to, and hey, what do you know? Also, the better question is, am I going to have to fight that thing every single time, or is that one of the bigger enemies that goes away permanently? I really hope it's the latter. Wearing like a hula skirt or something. Come on. I haven't got all day. Apparently they've got all day to beat the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Yeah. I wonder if it's faster to drink twice in a row. Seems like that would be. What's down here anyway? Maybe I'm missing something cool. Oh look, a bonfire just out of reach. Thanks, game. I like being teased. All right. So I don't know if I can get close enough. Apparently not. Okay, so my strategy is to get him next to the bonfire. Maybe if I stand up here. Oh wait, I just got a super huge attack off of that. Aha! Success! Apparently I tricked the game into doing a plunging attack off of the stairs. Well, okay, not tricked the game, but... Okay. A clever use of level layout there. Hey, I got a ton of souls off of that, too. I'm assuming that means that's not a respawning enemy, given I could farm that for a really long time if I do it right, given that many souls. Why, thank you. I'm still curious what they mean by hidden wall ahead. I've seen a lot of messages in this area saying that. I'm sure it's somewhere, but I have a hard time believing that I'll find it easily. Alright, I'm going to head back to the bonfire and cash these in, because that's a lot of souls. Probably health up here. I mean, Not that it really matters, because I've killed everything between here and the bonfire. But, you know, just a precaution. No, I want to go down. Time to level up. It looks like I can get one out of this. Do I have any soul items? I think I might have one or two. I've got this one here, but let's see. Attracts certain types of enemies. I wonder if I could have used that to lure the boar in a certain direction. It's possible. Alright. I don't think... I'll try it and see how many I get out of it. Don't think that's... It's not quite going to be enough for 2 levels, so I probably should have just held on to that. Oh, well, those are the lessons learned. I'll go for another point in health. Alright. Plummeting to my death would not be a good thing, so I will battle him back here. Oh! Oh, come on. That was close. Thought I was going off the edge for a second there. Moment of truth, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the boar is not going to be there anymore, although apparently I figured out a way to kill him. And nope, looks like he's gone. Alright, so those must be the enemies that don't respawn, because there are a couple of them scattered. I wonder if those tougher enemies I've ran into in random corners of the level count as those as well. Such as Clubby, who you may remember from earlier. We had a fun encounter. And I should dodge out of the way. And the guy up the stairs in this particular corner of the world. Doink, doink. Alright, that was more of a doink. There's something inherently funny about the blocking arrows with the shield. I don't know what it is. Maybe I've already lost my mind. It's impossible. That was close. question is where to go, because it looks like that gate's closed. Looks like there's something up there. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Take a second to admire the view. Sometimes it's important to notice the beauty life has to offer, so you don't feel so bad when you get killed to death by boars over and over again. Praise the sun. Oh, that message just disappeared. So maybe there's another door up here somewhere. Oh, hey, there's a path down there. That's probably where I have to go. Lying in ambush ahead. Well, in that case, I will raise my shield. Hello. Let me guess. People are around the corner. Hey, what do you know? Sometimes the game can be a little predictable. But when you have one weak enemy who is in a hallway but then runs away, that's kind of a good giveaway. That danger might be around. I am, sir, for the kids. Destroyer of furniture everywhere. A mystery key. How mysterious. Does it open mysterious doors? Mysterious tables, mysterious barrels, mysterious walls. One of these days I'm going to accidentally go through a... Uh-oh. Got another foggy door here. Okay, fine. The white light. Hopefully it's not... camera clipping. Okay, that's no boss. Oh, I'm back out here. I don't like the looks of this. Uh-oh. Well, at least I can... He's weak enough that I can... Ah! Oh! How am I still alive? Around, quick. Okay. So these are just regular enemies and not something more devious. No matter how heavy their armor, they still ragdoll the same. Oh, physics. You're so funny. Carrying ahead. I did it. Me too. Be wary of shield. I did not mean to hit that button. Looks like we've been given a better shield, but it is heavier. I think I'm still doing okay on equip. Ooh, I'm getting close. I'm I'm really close to the 50% mark, so I'm kind of maxed out on armor for now until I change my, or increase my endurance rather. But hey, new shield. It seems like it's significantly better than the other one, so yeah, it's kind of snazzy. Hey, ghost buddy. Good luck. Hope you're having a pretty good day. I'm doing okay too. Tough enemy ahead. But where? Oh, you're not a tough enemy. I've killed you and many others. I wonder if that's a slightly better Seemingly yes and no. I couldn't see any numbers that were better, but I'm sure that's something I'm just missing. I am wary of corners. Okay, looks like... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, didn't see you there. Thought it was a dead end. Well, I guess it is. Wary of lying in ambush. I don't trust this bridge. Okay. Thought it was gonna crumble on me. Okay, we've got some... The clank's not nearly as funny as the wooden doink. Oh well. That's the price you pay for better, better equipment. I don't know if I necessarily want to go exploring the giant building, but let's see what's over in this smaller building. Need humanity. Be wary of safe. I love how it's the phrase is be wary of, like, as in I should be afraid that I'm in a safe zone. Hey, bonfire. That's always good news. Ta-da! My endurance is lagging behind the others. Especially because I just had a conversation about equip load. So I think I'll stick with that for now. Ow. Watch where you're swinging that thing. Although I guess I'm almost poking you with a sword. Stop lunging onto it. Oh. Oh. Alright.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, the restorer.
Nice to meet you.
Wire smithing and speak to me.
I wonder... So I would need 1 billion souls and a dragon scale. Okay, fine, 10,000. What about for the Night Shield? We'll see what else he has to offer first. Okay, special ember. Oh, armor. And this is where you're like, I don't know how rare these Titanite shards are. But apparently he sells them, so Sealed doors in the heart of forest. That'll probably be important later. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, at the very least I should repair equipment, because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Luckily, repairing is relatively cheap in this game. Gesture. Hurrah! Gesture. I don't exactly know what that means. Sure, why not? I just got this nifty new shield. Might as well reinforce it a bit.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you.
Unless they're in the hands of someone else.
Respect, hey?
Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
Too late for
Neither
that.
of us want to see you go hollow.
Times 18 so far. I don't know if that's higher or lower than I expected it to be at this point. We went a while at the beginning without any deaths, but especially in the last bit with that boar, we had quite a few in a row. Oh jeez. That's quite the monster. Something tells me this isn't going to go very well. Ouch. How much damage do I even do to him? Not that much damage at all. So I'm going to assume that I'm not supposed to go down. Which is fair enough, because I'm pretty sure my goal is this undead church is supposed to have a bell I'm supposed to ring. Ding dong. So I'll turn around and save that for later. Hello, Mr. Diver Man. Oh.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall.
Literally?
Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait.
How can you even see out of that thing?
Have I waited? So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Why is everyone in this game insane?
Still closed. Still closed.
Okay.
Still closed.
Okay, you have nothing
Still
to say.
closed.
So in that case, no idea what that guy is supposed to be, but I am going to turn around and investigate the giant church that allegedly I'm supposed to be investigating. I wonder if that pedestal means anything. Blacksmith head. Well, in this case, blacksmith behind. At some point, I should probably kindle that bonfire, because I have a feeling I'll be making a lot of use of it. Okay. Be wary of left. Oh. Well, this is just great. No, that wasn't so bad. I'm sure I have the Drake sword to thank for that, because it did take a couple of hits. Ooh. Tower shield. Even though I did reinforce this thing. I wonder... it's pretty heavy, though. Unable to wield effectively with present stats. What does... okay, apparently I need 30 strength before I can wield this thing, so... What does it even look like if I try? That's just great. Alright, so that's not a good idea. Also, the bell just rang. I wonder if there's like some kind of time mechanic where... Oh, whoa. Yeah, apparently I should not have this equipped because it's adding to my... That was what happens when you hit the 50% mark on your encumbrance. Firekeeper soul. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Illusory wall. Okay, I really want to know what they mean by that. One of these days. Okay, anyway. Let's keep... Oh, great. More knights. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Looks like I can't entirely block that guy. I don't like where this is going. Oh, jeez. Hello. At least the soul payoff is nice. Although I have to imagine with the exponential increase in souls per level that I'm going to be grateful for that. Bloodstain. Looks like someone just died in a fight here. Nothing too exciting. Uh-oh. I don't know if I signed up for this or not. Apparently I'm riding an elevator now. No idea where I'm going. This looks like the start of the game. Oh, hey. That's a little shortcut back here. Hello.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Nice shield. I got one just like it.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again?
Yes, me again.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very
Miracles are
well.
always fun.
Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Was I in a covenant before? I don't know what this means. Something about covenants in the game, and you join some of them, and they might have specific rules or something. Oh well, it's an adventure. Okay.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Shrug. Okay. Display more guidance from other worlds. Doesn't seem that useful. Now heal, on the other hand, that does sound useful. Okay, so apparently I need 12 faith in order to use this, so maybe I'll think about putting points into that. I'm not convinced I want to go down a magic using path. But I wonder if this is the, like, yeah. I'll see if I save up some souls and maybe come back later.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Also, what's the copper coin that he... No idea. Oops. Oh, apparently I missed this before. Apparently I can do gestures. Hooray! I don't know if that was joyous as much as... Huzzah! Oh, what was the... I had one that was hooray. Maybe that was a mistranslation and it's actually joy. Alright, anyway, enough of that. I don't actually want to be in the Firelink Shrine right now, but it's nice to know I have a shortcut back. So I'll take the elevator back to the Undead Parish. Also, I have no idea what the ramifications of joining that covenant are, so, I mean, other than the fact that now I can, now I can talk to that guy. Did I see... I saw someone sneak around over the side here. It's like the knights who say knee. guess I'll go this way and see if there's some stairs or something. This building's looked a lot bigger than this. I'm assuming there's more. There's the front door. I hear footsteps. I'm sure there's bound to be trouble. Axe. Got my Drake sword, thank you very much. Don't think I'll need any weapon for a while. Is this just... This is just the back way here. But it does look like there's a lever down there to open up this gate. Oh! Wow, I did not mean to be able to hit him on the backswing like that. Basement key. Apparently I need to go to the basement. There was a door back by the bridge that was continuously being caught on fire. It said it was locked, so I wonder if that goes down to the basement. I don't know. Also... Oh, there's stairs here. Maybe I'm just blind. That's a lot of dudes. Whoa. That was savage. I don't know if I like where this is going. That is not cool. More souls, always good. I wonder... Oh, apparently I only have 8 faith. I don't know if I really want to invest that many points into miracles. Maybe later, we'll see. Here's an unsuspecting ladder. Apparently I can't get down there. Just waiting for the giant, like... I don't like where this is going. Especially now that... Apparently I'm trapped in this room. Apparently whatever it is will be weak to lightning. Well, something tells me I'm about to fight one of these things, aren't I? If you're just tuning in, be prepared for that death count in the corner to go up by a lot. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I can... The Drake Sword at least does a significant amount of damage. Drink. Crap. Ah. Okay. Alright, it seems like it's just going to be a matter of learning patterns and dodging attacks and finding opportunities to attack. So in other words, being good at the game. So we might be here for a while. Back to the clearing out of enemies. I'm still not familiar enough with the area to know where all of them are, so... Okay, the big question is this guy always here? Okay, no, he was a one-time thing. But I do have the knights and the wizard up on the ledge there. I wonder what happens if I... just go for the stairs. It's probably a terrible idea, but... we have our Walking Dead impersonation. By which, of course, I mean the game, not the show. Never watched the show, and to be honest, I don't really plan on doing so. The game was really good, though. Talks of Season 2 of the game coming soon, the end of this year. And apparently, you'll be playing as Clementine this time, which... I honestly don't know how I feel about. Given that a lot of the first season's strengths kind of revolved around Lee, the character, being a blank slate, that you kind of projected how your own personal reactions were to the situations you were faced with, as opposed to Clementine is more of an established character, which already has certain personalities and attributes associated with it. I mean, clearly there'll be opportunities for character growth, and that's something that the series excels at, so I'm excited to play it, regardless. So where's this caster that everyone says is imminent? I mean, to be fair, last time he came down the stairs, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to... I should have kindled that fire. Did I come up this way last time? I don't think I did. They weren't kidding. There's certainly humanity ahead. If you're just tuning in, welcome. If you've been here for a while, then thanks for sticking around. I hope it's been entertaining for you so far. Getting pretty close to the 4-hour mark in this crazy 25-hour adventure. So, almost there to the elusive 1/5, 20% mark, which is kind of sad when you think about it, because I feel like I've been doing this for a while, which, to be honest, I have, but still got a long way to go. I've been at it since 8:07 a.m. this morning, and I'll be going to 8:07 a.m. tomorrow. Full 25 hours, thanks to the U.S. government's decision to observe daylight savings and stop observing daylight savings this weekend. I feel like they keep pushing the boundaries of daylight savings
Still human, are you?
further in each
Then
direction.
I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
I suppose I will trust you for now. Oh, I had the mysterious key.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Last time, people were giving me a reward. It was Aladdin, and I was about to get stabbed. Oh wait, that wasn't me.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
He sounds like Atreus from Myst. The page. Did you bring the page? I wonder if that door opens from somewhere else. Or actually, it's just right here. So, no. And I'm out of flasks. So what I'm gonna do is go back up to the boss so that I at least keep the soul recovery train a-flowing. And then next time I'm at the bonfire, when I eventually die again, making number 20, I'll go ahead and kindle that bonfire so I have more flasks for this. 'Cause I feel like I'm going to need them. Also, I seriously don't know what happened to that caster I was supposedly... Oh, jeez. Well, they don't waste any time, do they? Maybe I should take some time and just kind of observe what his attack patterns are. So, diagonal slash, like that. I do take a good bit of damage out of him with the Drake sword. So then you'll have the fight shouldn't be that long. Alright, so I did say... Right, I'm going to rest at the bonfire. I need humanity. Humanity times 2, as it were. Not sure why humanity looks like a little black something, but that's just what it looks like. So first I reverse hollowing. I'll be human again, I'll be human again. for some deep Disney references for you. Maybe not that deep, but it's not the movie, it's the musical. And then I'll kindle this thing. And I have no souls, so I can't level up or anything. But on with the show. Apparently I don't have the option anymore. I might as well see. Oop. Might as well see what all the hubbub is about with all the summoning stuff. Alright. Apparently this is another player. So we'll see how this goes. Honestly, I have no idea. I've never experienced any of the multiplayer in this game before. But hopefully this will go pretty well. Okay, he's just kind of standing there. I wonder if... Hello? I wonder if that's actually a player or if it's an NPC, because I actually don't know how I'd be able to tell the difference. But apparently he's not responding. So I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, there he comes. Hey, buddy. Whoa! He has a flaming sword. That's cool. Why do I feel like I've made this too easy on myself? Darn indeed. Also, I'm assuming there's no friendly fire in this game. First things first, gotta recover souls. Okay, there are multiple gargoyles. And... twin humanities. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of disappointing, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like the challenge of fighting the bosses myself, so I don't know if I'll do that at any other point in the game. But, you know, it was worth an experiment. Also, I just realized I forgot to increment the death counter for the last time I fought. So I'll go ahead and take care of that now. So we have reached the 4-hour mark. We are a couple minutes past it. We're at 4 hours and 3 minutes. Got a little less than 21 hours left to go. And I am going to take a very quick break. I'll be back momentarily. I just need a quick drink to make it through the rest of the day. So tune in soon. I'll be back, and we'll have some more fun afterwards. All right?